Alright, we are back with a new challenge. The Spring 2025 campaign has been out for over 2 months now, and in that time a lot of different random challenges for these campaign tracks have been built. Most of them you can find in the Altered Nadeo Club, stuff like checkpoint lists, driving it in reverse, or crazy stuff like, for example, making the boosters 100 times as strong, turning everything into wood, having everything ring checkpoints, having the entire maps tilted and whatever, you know? All of these maps have been built already, and what I'm going to be playing today is going to be a randomizer of all of these campaigns. As you can see right here, there's like 50, 60 of them or something, and all of them are in this. We have to complete each map in order from map 1 to map 25 with an author time, and we always get dealt a random challenge basically. Okay, and we now roll for the first map, definitely for the first time as well. No restarts required here. Let's take a look. Map number 1, it's going to be backwards. So do we actually have to drive this backwards? I think we do. Yes, okay. So with backwards, usually you can gain speed if you can slide somewhere. I don't know if it's worth it to go over the penalty to slide. I'm not sure about that. So with backwards driving, speed sliding is essential basically. Okay, also keeping grip is essential, gotta say. That is definitely also important. I want to start a slide out of this. Like this. To gain a little bit of speed. Yeah, this is not going to be fast enough, not even close. Wait, isn't Frank the hamster really good at backwards? Okay, we definitely need to slide somewhere. There's no other way. We need to start a slide somewhere. Maybe there, on the penalty. Maybe here on the penalty we can start a slide. Like that. Yeah, that is faster. That is definitely fast. I have less speed, never mind. I didn't... It's less speed. It's less speed. How is it less speed? Also, why wouldn't I drive for... That's why. That is why. I see. But what else could I do besides doing speed slides here? If the speed slides lose me speed, it's kinda bad. Okay, that one gained me speed, but I need like 50 more speed. Probably more than 50 more speed. Am I even speed sliding here? Am I even gaining speed? Because I'm not even getting up the hill. I need like 100 more speed, minimum. Oh, I get it. Okay, you speed slide the entire thing. Well, that's a little bit faster. And then I get another speed slide here. Yeah, okay. That is a little bit faster. As I said, 100 more speed. That's what we needed. Okay. Is it fast enough, though? We need a 33.5. Is it fast enough? It is. Actually beat it. Okay, let's go. Nice. We actually got the map. Figured it out. Okay, it's just a really, really long speed slide. Okay. I thought that would be a bigger issue. Okay. That's the first one. Map 1 done. Now we're going to the next one. This is just a snow car. Looking at the world record. I'm not feeling too confident here. The map is very simple to drive, I think, though. Is it just full speed? Probably it is. Can even use an action key for this. If that helps. Okay, yeah, this is a very, very simple map. Driving-wise. Need to full speed that, though, for sure. And then into the finish. 33.5. Now, how do we go faster than that? In theory, it's just clean lines. Just a bit more inside and stuff, keep the speed going, and that should be it. I lost a lot in the ending, for sure. Oh, I'm going over the penalty a little bit. That is costing me speed. -3 speed, that's really bad. Okay, how much did I lose in the end? Maybe this is actually doable after all. I lost quite a bit, but I lost again in this run as well. It's a PB, but not enough. Of course, what I could do is take a gold skip right here on this map. Whenever you get gold medal, you can reroll for another map. Just spin the wheel again, basically. Okay, that is a lot more speed, actually. If I don't mess that up. Wait, where's my speed? I had 6 more speed. Where's it gone? Oh, it is still there. You just don't really notice, I guess. Wait, I'm full speeding that time map. I'm not touching penalty. How am I still missing so much time? Okay, I really went wide in that run though. Like that run was really wide lines overall. So if I just go a bit tighter, I guess it should be faster now. That is sliding out? That is sliding out! I'm not even steering 50%. What do you mean? How is that sliding out? Okay, full smooth steer there, I guess. I'm losing speed. What? Okay, this car might be worse than I thought, and that is saying something. Never really hunted a dirt map like that. Yeah, okay, no, I'm taking the gold reroll. That is impossible, that map. Like, literally impossible. What do you mean? I don't see how I could gain that much. So we're going to the next one, which is going to be 1 down. Well, that sounds a lot easier, to be honest. A lot easier. So sometimes a reroll like that can be worth it. Other times, it can be very bad. You can get a much, much worse map. It just depends. If you think you can beat a map, you should usually go for it. Most of the time, it is worth it. Okay, crash there, but I don't think it matters here. Oh. Okay, got it now. Next. Is there any way of SDing with the snow car? No, it's just boring. Then the thing, it's just full speed. Okay, next one is straight to the finish. So straight to the finish means nothing on this map, I think. Oh no. Yeah, this is not the greatest example of a straight to the finish map, I think. Basically, straight to the finish just gets rid of all of the checkpoints. It's similar to Checkpointless, but it doesn't create holes in where the checkpoint would have been. So basically, they just get rid of the checkpoints and tell you, find the fastest way to the finish. Now, in the case of this map, I think the fastest way to the finish is just the normal map. You can drive a little bit more inside there because the checkpoint is not in the way anymore. Also here, I think you can drive a little bit more inside maybe now because there's no checkpoint. Oh yeah, that is a very simple map, to be honest. Let's go to the next one then. That was 8 out of 178 people. That's interesting. Desert Underwater for map 4. Ah, fantastic. Although, Desert Underwater is surprisingly playable. All cars are pretty much really bad underwater besides the desert car. The desert car, by far the best. You can see right here already. It's basically like normal driving, to be honest. Just a little bit more floaty. It's really fast, to be honest. Holy shit, this is fast. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my god, you jump all the way. What is happening? Oh my god, it's so floaty there. Okay, this is honestly fun. No, I think this one is cool. Like, I am generally an underwater hater. I must say, I must admit it. I am an underwater hater. But with the desert car, I'm also a desert car hater, to be honest. But those two things together is kinda decent, to be honest. Is it great? No? It's not that bad. Okay, we can jump all the way. That's a little bit better than what I did in my PB. Okay. Small PB here. Slight improvement by 1.7 seconds. We're missing 7/10. Okay, very doable. Minus and a minus makes a plus. Yeah, you could say it like that. Okay, across here. But yeah, if we beat this map, we are already done with the first 4 maps in like 8 minutes or something. That's pretty damn good pace, I would say. Oh, you do have to make that jump though. If you don't make the jump, you lose so much time. You have to make that one. I think the tapping is still faster, even underwater as well with this car. Also there, you want to jump as low as possible, really. To just get acceleration as early as you can. Okay, that was better than my PB, I think. Oh, but only slightly. Yeah, it's not that much faster. Not as much as I would have wanted. 4/10 missing. Oh, that's not it. Okay. So, what I would want, in theory, is this. If I can land it. Oh, that was close. Okay, we can do this. We can do this one. If we just make that once now. So, at the start I can stick in a little bit if I go a bit lower. That was not lower, that was not much better. Here I think I can keep a bit better grip. That is faster, and we need the speed as well for this jump. Oh, come on, come on, come on! No, I lost the speed. Okay, that's it, we figured it out. Just maximum amount of speed for a jump from right to left for as much height as possible in the jump. And then we get this. Okay, that is a little bit faster. Then we go inside here. Good grip for a lot of speed. And then make the jump. Ideally, also face the corner already. We are a little bit in the lead, minus 5/10, but I might lose it with the less speed. Oh my god, are you serious? 100th. God damn it. I finished really close to the left. I could not have done that any better, I think, that ending. It was just doomed to fail. But okay, we can do it even faster then. That's fine. Kind of fun map, honestly. Now that I've learned it. Gotta be honest, this is fun. Oh my god, how did I even survive that? Holy shit, okay, that was a run now. There we go, almost world record. Okay, beat it by 2 seconds. Let's go. Fun map. Fun map, honestly. Okay, next one then. We're rolling again. What is going to be? Manslaughter. Okay. What do we want to do here, ideally? So if you don't know what this is, if you have questions, the idea of this campaign is basically these stands here. And these stands, as you can see right there, they are finishes. You just need to land on the stands. Every stand is a finish. Now the question is, which one here is going to be the fastest? I don't know how you would get up there. Maybe with the lamp? I felt like this one is too far away. It would maybe work for the 11 seconds time. Why is the author time made harder, by the way? The gold medal, I mean. Is this 11? That is 11. He, like, basically insta-finishes on that stand, I think. I was thinking about the stand behind us, but I don't think you can get up there and get enough speed in 11 seconds. I don't know how you would do that. How would you beat this? I honestly have no idea. I don't think you can get up there. There's nothing I can get height on this. I just have to hope that I somehow bounce into that. Probably what I want to do is bounce off the lamp, actually. Or like against the lamp. That kind of pushes me into the stand. So maybe like what I wanted to do was hit here and then with the car bounce off of this side here into this. That's my goal. I don't know if it works though. I don't know if it's actually feasible. But that is my idea at least. Kind of like that. Now the thing is, I need to get that in 11 seconds. I have no idea. How do you get 6.9? How is that possible? It's kind of annoying there how that blocks off. I think for the 11 seconds you literally can just drive against it though. Most likely. I think I'm taking the skip, to be honest. I'm going to reroll and get a skip because this feels impossible to beat. Fitting, seeing Sano on first place. How does that finish? How does that... The triggers on these blocks are so broken. How is that a finish and whatever I did wasn't a finish? Everything that I did wasn't a finish, but that is a finish. That makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. Okay, this is the strat for... Wait, they do actually turn around. But that is also not a finish! You're not touching the block! How, in what word is that touching the block? Are the things different or what? Because I'm touching it more on the what I tried. Like, he's not even close to the top. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Watch Corny. Let's see. Does he do anything different? Just does the same thing. Why did you tell me to watch him? It's just the same thing. The map is just broken. I don't know. I dislike invisible triggers like that. Okay, next one then is called a CP is engine off. That doesn't sound good. Wait a second. But isn't this easy to beat though? I think this should be easy to beat. I have an idea at least. Okay, you don't really fit through there, to be honest. But we can go here. So what this does is it turns every checkpoint into an engine off block. But that has a side effect, and that is getting rid of every single checkpoint in the map. So if you turn every checkpoint into an engine off, that also means that there are no checkpoints anymore on the map. And that can actually be quite helpful on a map like this. So what I think we can do is go down here, make this turn, and then not hit that fence. I'm scared about that fence. Surely I will not hit it over and over. We can just get that. Oh, slid out. I mean, the other time doesn't look great, but I do need quite a bit of speed up the hill there. I've had to do that in a different Altered campaign already once. So I know that we need a decent amount of speed here. And not hit this goddamn fence. Okay, I need to aim a little bit further left. Gotta remember that somehow. A little bit further left. Okay, let's maybe also release a little bit more here. That is a better start. Get a lot more speed out of that. Okay, made it. I was very scared of crashing into the thing there. And then we just go up here with the ice slide. Uphill. And into the finish, I would say. Yeah, easy as that. There we go. That was fast enough as well. Got the author time. Nice. I would very much assume that the world record is doing the same thing. Okay. Similar, I guess. Just doing a wall bounce. Okay, next one is going to be Magnet. So, because we skipped the map earlier, I didn't get the gold medal. That basically means that I have to get 2 author times on this map now. Gold basically resets you. If I do the skip with the lock, that basically means that I have to beat an extra author time. Okay, honestly, the Magnet campaign looks rather good here. I said that too early. I said that way too early. Oh shit. That might be a problem at the end there. But yeah, this is just driving. So on normal driving you can't really lose or gain time, you would think. Like until here it should basically be always the same run. Never mind, you can lose time. I was also 30 speed down on my PB. Is the wall ride actually worth it? I will turn less, so I guess it is worth it. Let's see here. So going up like this. Well, I have more speed, especially there. Okay, a lot more exit speed. Of course, then the finish didn't work. Fantastic. Exactly when I needed it. Oh my god. Can you go onto the roof at the end, maybe? Maybe you can go onto the roof. That could be a lot faster, to be honest. Like this. If it was one block higher, then yes, that would be a really smart play. Unfortunately, it's not. That would have been really smart if it was... yeah, if I was smart. Unfortunately, the answer to that is no. It does not work. Yeah. Much lower line now. Oh, dude. You get pushed into that direction. Maybe here works? No. Did all of these don't work? I could just slide it, I guess. That's too slow, though. Sliding is too slow. I need to do a wall ride somehow. I just need to exit it low. The wall ride. Somehow. Somehow we need a low exit. Of course I made it in the run that wasn't fast enough, as always. I get so much more speed there. It's ridiculous, to be honest. Okay, this has to make it. I can't really set it up more, to be honest. That's only a 0.66. Enter high, exit low. Well, that's... I would like to do that. If I could. I didn't get the speed this time. That is a finish though, somehow. Somehow that one finished. Okay, it is possible. Just need to gain 1800s on this. Is it maybe still worth it to go even higher in the wall ride? Maybe I get even more speed. Let's see. No, I do not get more speed. I mean, I got more speed than my current PB, but that was a different attempt. 1800s. Can we get those? I thought this was going to be a really easy one. This magnet map. Turns out it's not. I lost the speed again. I must have gotten like the worst magnet campaign, right? Surely. Surely this must be the worst one in it. I lose so much speed if I do that wall ride. Like that. It cost me so much time at the end. But like a lot of people did beat this. Okay, one more attempt on this, otherwise I have to call it gold skip. I am getting too attached to this map. It's so much faster. Come on, please! Like, the thing is, that was author time. If it would have just worked. If it would have just worked, it would have been author time. Yeah. Any more questions why I never play the magnet campaign? I'm getting gold skip. That's fine, whatever. I can't even do it in a respawn is the thing, you know? How many attempts would I need to get it in an actual run? I don't think the world record is even too interesting. Okay, next one. Sky is the finish. Oh boy. This should be easy actually. You do this, and then fly. Might be hard to drive fast, but I think I know the strat. This. Yes. Yeah, got it. Easy? Okay. As I told you, it's easy. So basically, Sky is the finish. I think it should be obvious what this means now. This is the finish right here. You can see it there. Yeah, just fly. Easy. Easy as that. We can also watch the world record real quick. Wait, it's press forward. Ain't no way, it's press forward. Wait, what? Yeah, he does a small left and brake tap. Oh my god, what do you mean? Okay. Yeah, I think this map was a lot better though than the last one, I would say. Okay, we're getting the next one now. It's map 6. It's going to be Rally Car. Looks a lot more reasonable. Okay, this one right here than the snow car map we had earlier. Okay, let's check it out. Terrainy 8.5 is what we have to beat. Going down like this. It's more downhill than the uphill here. Oh, we will be very fast in this. That's okay. And then skip the booster. Yeah, skipping the booster is not good. This should be beatable though, I think. 6/10 feels beatable to me. I just need slightly better turns, especially the end I can gain a lot, I think. Also this turn, if I get it faster. It should gain a lot of speed, I think. Let's see, did it gain? 2/10, okay, that's something. Okay, if we get enough speed here to land on the booster, it would be massive. I got a little bit. Not enough though, okay. 2/10 missing for the author time now. Yeah, it's all in the exit speed out of these tight turns here. That's better. That is a lot better. We get a clean downhill after as well. That is almost the 2/10 that we need already. That's a lot of speed as well. Am I making the jump? Close. Got it. Okay, nice. 0.46. We got it. Not too bad, honestly. Not too bad. Got it by 400s. Okay. Let's roll for the next one then. And it's going to be wet, icy wood. Fantastic. Oh god. This might be painful. We'll see. So the entire map here now is built in wet, icy wood. Which has this effect here. It gets really fast and it gives you delayed steering in a way. And also locks you in turning kind of movements. Or you definitely have to make that jump. You will absolutely have to make that jump. Oh god, okay. Let's just finish though, in the first one here. This bump at the end might also be a little bit of a problem. It's kind of hard to brake with this car. This is only the spring campaign, only the current campaign. Not all of the other seasons. Only the brand new ones. New one. Because I think it's kind of nice when it's always the same map that you have to beat. If I go to reroll or skip or whatever, I will still have to beat the same map. Just with a different challenge, kind of, you know? Oh, come on, are you serious? Such a small tap, and that is what happens. I love red icy wood. Oh god. Okay, just a slight bit more speed is what I need out of that turn, out of that uphill. Getting a lot of speed out of that turn already. There's like one specific steering direction, steering angle that you want to hold with red icy wood. That gives you massive amounts of speed. As you can see. That's not enough. I landed it though. Jump, flip. The flip was not intended and I lost the gold medal because of it. Fantastic. Wait, can I get the AT on this actually? If I would get the jump clean, I might even get the AT. Might be hoping for a little bit too much here right now, but kind of feels doable. Obviously the world record is faster, but that's most of the time the case. Red icy wood players are very dedicated. You play the map until you get the AT, then it moves on to the next one. That's basically almost everything you do in Trackmania, yes. most of these kind of challenges. That's the problem. That is the problem there. So, not getting stuck in the turn. That can happen very, very easily. Okay. Oh, I thought it was more speed, but it's just the same. I always get the same start here pretty much. Always the same pace. Ah, it's not faster. It's a little bit of a better line though. It's cleaner, but it's not fast. But I get a much better ending. It's enough for gold. Should I take it? Is the question. Can I make that jump in the middle? I might be getting a little bit greedy. Especially considering it's wet icy wood. Like, this is basically usually one of the campaigns that you always gold skip. If you can even manage to gold skip it. It's like so easy to get stuck there. I would like to just know how much time I could gain if I got it. It's so hard. I am going next. Gold reroll. Yeah, they will definitely make it. They already gained so much time at the start. Can I get the previous map back? Please? It's rally car underwater. Why? I think you want to drive sideways there, maybe. Might be better. Not sure. Can I get the other one back? Oh no, this is worse. This is definitely worse. The rally car is still better than stadium car underwater at least. That's something. Doesn't say much though, to be honest. It's definitely not as good as desert car. Okay, going up here. Maybe the rally car is more drivable actually than I thought at first. So how bad is the floating here? It's really not that bad. Still think I want to do like a side jump here, but yeah, probably just a side jump. Not slowing down for it or anything like that. Slowing down is probably not worth it, but a side ramp, I think definitely is worth it. That was kind of good, to be honest. There's one more for the finish now. We are... can we get it? It's close, to be honest. 1.5 seconds only. If I drive the start better, if I just reset the start after I did that very stupid idea, would I have gotten it? That's not 1.5 seconds. It's close, but it's not 1.5, I think. Is it? Yeah, it's 1.2. Am I doing a big mistake here? We'll find out. If I get it right now, it's huge. I lost time. I need to gain somewhere 4/10 on my PB. Somehow, somewhere. I think the sideways here was pretty good. I can get it even better than my PB though. That was better, I think. That was slower, I think. Oh, it was better. Never mind. That was also maybe a little bit better than my PB. And now just the finish. Come on. Perfect finish. I need it right now. I don't know. Straight shot to the finish. Oh, I got it by 1/10. Let's go. Nice. Okay, it was worth it. We just barely gained it. Oh, let's go. Also, Jazzbond, thank you very much for 4 months. Appreciate it as well. Okay, next one. Let's see. We actually beat it underwater. It's AO8. Oh, bro, why? So I just said at least rally car is better than stadium car. Yeah, this is the worst. One of the worst Altered Nadeo campaigns in existence, and we're playing AO8 on it. Oh, why? Is this even beatable for me? Or should I just insta skip? Because this is gonna be so horrible to play. I know left is bad. I'm skipping instantly. I just don't want to play that. Next. That's gonna take ages. Yeah, maybe the start cut was worth it, just turning around. Definitely worth it, to be honest. Okay, it's ice! Stop with the ice! I don't want to play ice! Oh god, no! Okay, maybe this one is okay. At least for the gold medal, it should probably be okay. Surely. Small 360 there, we learned that. And now down here, do we have enough speed for any of these jumps? No. Definitely still wanna try to ice it into this, and then we need to straighten out for the booster. Get as much height as possible. Wait, they're already in the finish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They are already in the finish. I can get a little bit more speed like this. But not much. Yeah, until here I don't think I can gain much time. Do they make those jumps? Is there any way that this can be faster in this case? Because we're not really getting speed anyways. Yeah, it seems like that is faster. Doing the turnaround at the start. Okay, it's quite a bit faster actually. That's good to know. Normally it's not faster because you lose speed because of it. But in this case you can't really get speed anyways with the ice, so it's not worth it. Oh, that was kind of clean. I landed on the sign in between. Okay. What? I don't know if I can save this. Every landing is turtling there somehow. I don't know. Somehow everything is turtling. Yeah, maybe not Dicker. I'd rather not. I think. Okay. We try again. If I'm lining up like this, I could just go to the left side. That could be a good setup. Yeah, but I need to be straightened out on the booster, and I just can't do it like this. Okay, there we go. Got it finally. Then I make that jump, and then straight to the finish. Okay, that's almost all the time. Okay, I see now. I see. Okay, I don't see how you do a 24. But I can kind of see the rest. Small release worth it here, I think. We go really wide. Land here in between. Oh my god. Why is it doing this? Yeah, this is not going to be very fast, I guess. Although, I mean, it's definitely PB. Because I'm going to make this jump. Like, the jump was really clean at the end now. Almost gold. I mean, if we're going to take the gold medal, then doing something like that is easy enough. Maybe that's just the sweat. Maybe that's the sweat we want to do. Yo, Numantia as well with a 15-month resub. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can land in between there and then land here. Is there still enough speed to land? Yes, it is enough speed. Okay. That should be decent. That definitely is gold medal. I kind of feel like I want to get this AT now. It's only 1 second. I don't know. I feel like it's possible. Earlier it felt insane. 1 second only, to be honest. Just need the landing a little bit cleaner and stuff. Wanna straighten out here and then land there. Yes. Then make the jump to the top, exactly like that, and then to the finish. Is that 1 second? It is 1 second! That's all the time! Exactly, there we go, easy! I told you I could get this. Okay, nice. good that I continued there, I would say. What is the world record though? Okay, ice slides at the start. Also slow down so you get the small bounce in between. Are you already starting to ice slide there? Keep grip then. Oh, that's so smooth. Oh my god. Okay, I see. It's just as inside as possible. Even has more speed to the finish. Why? How? I don't understand. Anyways, let's go next. That was not too bad, to be honest. Okay, 7 maps done so far already. Checkpoint. Does this just not exist? I've rolled that already 3 times, I think, and it just never exists, that map. Like, sometimes the maps are just not beatable, you know? It's snow, next one. Okay. Wait. Did I? Oh, I skipped before, so I have to do another one of these. Oh, true. I forgot. I forgot that I skipped. Whoops. Could going backwards be faster here? You would have to turn around somewhere. For sure. Oh, this is very slow. Wait, am I even making the finish? I am. Okay, the boost at the end is pretty strong. Yeah, I could go backwards here and then turn around somehow. But then obviously I lose all of my speed. Is it still faster? It is faster into the checkpoint. Wait, that was faster. Okay, that's interesting, not gonna lie. What do I need? 2.7 seconds. That's only 8:10, but well, I can improve that a lot, I would say. What I just did. Okay, how do you spin with this car? I do not know, to be honest. I don't know how you spin. Maybe I wanna slow down at that one booster section as well to get the second set of boosters. Like this. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Yes, I am German. Oh, that was actually slower than my other one. Okay, definitely not good. That's a little bit cleaner. Still not perfect, but a lot cleaner. Do I want to try the sideways jump again? Would be cool if I managed to do it. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's see, what is the time? Oh, it's close. Oh, equaled it on the 1000th. Oh, let's go. Easy, no problem. 915. G915, type 1 by the way. tier 3 subbed earlier. That was the exact minus that I needed. Okay, yeah, a cleaner turnaround, doing the same thread and then, yeah, just jump. Oh, they get the jump clean. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's roll for the next one, I would say. That was really close. Yeah, that turnaround makes a lot of sense. Okay, it's going to be manslaughter again. 5 seconds this time. Is this one a bit more doable though? I assume that is the world record thread. What would be the fastest thread here? 3.6 seconds. Like, apparently you can just do this, right? From what we learned earlier. There is one way of doing this, like, clean, which is this. Well, of course, it's not fast enough for gold matter. Because he changes the gold matter. I mean, even without the changed gold matter, wouldn't be fast enough, I guess. How, like... Remember how they triggered the finish earlier? How was that not a finish then? What I just did. How are these not finishes? I don't understand. I don't understand how these are not finishes. Like oh, there we go. Okay, we got a finish. I'm taking the gold skip, to be honest. I really dislike this campaign, to be honest, since it's so weird to know where the finish is. It's just blindly guessing, I feel like, this campaign at this point. It's not that interesting anymore, because you just always just climb at the start. If it was like jumping in them, I think it would be a lot more interesting, a lot more fun. Underwater reverse. Can I skip this because it's too long? don't think I can. Wait, reroll broken map. No, I can. I can't. Okay, thank God. I am not beating this. Oh God. It's underwater reverse. Re-roll a broken map. It's broken because the map is too long. More than 3 minutes. So we can skip it. Very good. Okay, next one. Red wood, yellow reactor boost down. Oh, what is this? What is this? Wait. 23 seconds? Nobody has the AT. Oh no. Okay. Oh my God, that's fast. Oh! What the fuck? Okay, that was kinda clean. That was kinda clean there. that 360 on the tree. What was that? Okay, this will be hard to get gold on. This will be very hard. Oh boy, okay. That's 5 seconds there. What do you mean invalid run? It showed me the skip or reroll button, doesn't it? Oh wait, it does show there as well. I thought it only shows up when the map is longer than 3 minutes. And if that is not a rule, it should be a rule, in my opinion. I think you're hurting the challenge if you don't skip that. Or let that be skipped. Okay. I need a slightly different angle there. Oh my God. Oh, okay, I survived. Dude, you're so fast. 950 speed, what the hell? Holy shit. Oh my God, am I just taking this gold? 1.3 seconds. Could I gain 1.3 seconds? It's kind of fun, not gonna lie. Holy shit, what a map. 1.3 seconds is probably a little bit too much. I know I can gain a lot here by doing this. Much better angle. But then, like, I'm at 900 speed, right? So I can't really gain much more at the ending. Like, the extra speed that I got. It's not going to do that much. Gold skip. Okay, let's watch this once. This is 2/10 too slow, this one. Already better start. Dropping down here. Wall ride, a clean. Then also doing the super white line that I want to start doing. Then that is, I guess, where he lost a little bit of time. But not much, because he's still at 999 speed. So, okay, next one. Let's see. Let's see. It's going to be spring 2025. Dude. Why? It's another... I just don't want to play these maps. They are the worst maps in the game. Like, it's just not fun anymore if we just play underwater all the time. Okay, we're playing dirt. We are playing dirt. Okay. Unfortunately, you have to skip that. How do I keep getting underwater? Why are there so many underwater maps? They should honestly get a nerf, the underwater maps. There's just too many. This same thing with the to the top maps. Because they make the same campaign for 4 different cars. In my opinion, they should get a nerf. Because they get oversaturated. In the campaign, kind of, that way. Okay. Wait, that wasn't gold? What is that gold medal? It's only 3/10 behind AT. Okay, dude. Why not? I only need 3/10 though. I already have that almost here in the start. Just need to gain a little bit more. Kind of fun map, to be honest. Normally this is full plastic, I think. So it doesn't really change much to drive this fully in dirt. Yeah, it's basically the same map. To be honest. I don't know if that was the good line. I have a good exit. Okay, got it. Nice, easy. As easy as that. Okay. Let's go for the next one. And this is going to be man's. How? I just skipped this! Because I didn't want to play it. Yeah, so I watched the world record. So we know that the world record does this. But I don't want to play that. I literally skipped this because I didn't want to play it. Now we get it again. There's like 50 or 60 of them. Oh god, I just need to get this gold again. Same strat as earlier. Didn't look at an AT strat. I only looked at the 3.7 earlier. But that is of course world record strat, not doable. Not worth it. We definitely have to beat this gold medal. I don't want to skip this for that. You could say I could reroll this as a broken map since I've already gotten the gold medal in the same run. But it shouldn't be that bad, right? We'll get it. This is why I didn't go for the author time earlier, by the way. Just saying. If you were wondering why I didn't do that, this is why. Oh god, it's already been a minute. Okay, got it. Gold, reroll. Let's get the next one. Is it 3 bronze that much more RNG? It definitely looks that much more RNG. At least it's Desaka. At least it's Desaka. We are just going from the worst Altered Nadeo campaigns to the other worst Altered Nadeo campaigns. It's just flip-flopping underwater and here manslaughter right now. But at least this one is more fun, I think. But I don't know about plastic. It might not be fun on plastic, to be honest, Desaka. Because it's gonna slide out so much. I don't think this is good right now. Looking at the world records, it definitely doesn't look good. I can't even make the first trick here with the wall weight. Like, it has no grip, this car, even with reactor boost. I'm like fully steering downwards. Yeah, even that is not enough to go down. 3 minus becomes minus again. Looks like it. Why is the other car good underwater? Because they... I don't know, it feels like they forgot to make physics for it. It just kind of feels a little bit more floaty than normal. But that's it. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like undrivable. This is actually undrivable on plastic. Oh god. Yeah, it's only good on road apparently. I mean, it's still a lot faster than other cars. 1,000 times better. Playing this in stadium car would take like 3 minutes. This the same map. You actually have no grip on the wall weights. It's insane. Absolutely no grip. Oh god. Okay, we need to use the looping on the top then. A little bit less than that. And then to the finish. Okay, now just gotta survive a run. That was a barely gold medal there. But I guess we can drive it a little bit faster. Let's do this. So, into here, then steer downwards. Ah, that's not it. We saw stadium and it was 140. Oh yeah, true. I was thinking of stadium reverse. That was 3 minutes 40. Or something like that. But that was reverse, of course. So I guess that makes a little bit of a difference. Okay. To here, that's okay so far. I need to get a better exit here. This is gonna make a huge difference. Yeah, way more speed than last time. Then we keep the speed into here. That should snowball, to be honest. I think that was good, actually. It looked very wonky and stuff, but... that was not enough. Earlier I went too much downwards. Like, it just stops going down at some point. It's really weird. Like, the physics don't really make sense to me, to be honest. It really does not make sense. Like, it goes down until a certain point and then it just doesn't anymore. Okay, that should be good here. Good exit as well. That's a lot of speed. 80 more speed than my PB. Okay, this could actually be auto time, I think, maybe. That was a good exit as well. This field's fast, I can't see shit. Ah! 40.3. It is author time, let's go. By 2.6 seconds. Yeah, maybe author time. We got it by 2.5 seconds. Yeah, easy. Okay, let's go. We got it. Nice. That was actually good. Yeah, we're still on decent pace overall, I would say. That one doesn't exist apparently. Effect planes, we already got it twice. There's quite a few interesting ones that we haven't gotten yet. Let's see. Not including Rally Underwater though. That is not one that is in... I'm re-rolling Broken Map, honestly. I just don't want to play underwater anymore. It's all underwater. Everything is underwater. I'm re-rolling. I'm not playing another underwater campaign. Like, ideally we just delete all of those out of this thing. Okay, it is wet wood, yellow reactor down. It's green, by the way, but that's beside the point. They call... Honestly, this is the biggest example why Altered Nadeo campaigns, or Altered Nadeo mappers, are not sane anymore. They call the reactor boosts red and yellow, instead of green and orange, which they obviously are. You know? They are green and orange, but they call them red and yellow. It is yellow, it is not. You can make an argument maybe for lime. But that's just green. That is just green. Unless you're basing it on bananas or something and you're looking at like the ripe bananas directly from the tree right before they are harvested. Then I guess, yeah, that would be... If that is your yellow, then fair. Okay, I can't make the ending jump here. Struggling with that one a little bit. Got it this time. A little bit slow, but that might be okay. Can I beat this? 6/10. It's a fun map, to be honest. The start is so slow. Honestly, it's a fun map. Minus 210 there. I know I can gain time in the ending. Because this landing wasn't good for me. Yeah, easy. Wait, I tied him! Hey, no way, what? I tied AR for the world record. Okay, we gotta watch the comparison. It's a tie to the 1000. Okay, my start was better. I went straight a little bit more longer to get the reactor earlier. So that was faster. That was a fun map. I honestly like this campaign. I think this campaign, like this idea, can also be fun with odd cars as well. Yeah, he had a slightly better ending than me, it looks like. That's it, and he has the faster time, really. Oh god, I shouldn't have watched this. I should not have watched this. God damn it. Okay, let's check out the next one. It's going to be Puzzle. Okay, Puzzle is interesting. It basically takes the finish from the map and puts it somewhere else. That's what it does. Now we have to I found it. Okay. So it's right here. This is the bobsleigh finish from the normal map, which would be right there normally. And they just place it somewhere else, get rid of the checkpoints. And we have basically a new map that we have to complete here. Okay. So we just drop down here, I guess. Turn around. And finish. Yeah, easy. All the time. Let's go. Next one. Okay. On to map number 12. And it's going to be checkpoint full. Oh god. Okay. Wait, it's the bobsleigh map. Wait, this might... How will this look like? So checkpoint full places a checkpoint at every spot where you can place a checkpoint. So, like this. Any block where you can place a checkpoint, normally, there will be a checkpoint now. So all of these roadblocks here can have a checkpoint. This uphill bobsleigh has a checkpoint variant, you know. Like basically, if there's a checkpoint variant for the block that you're driving on, there will be a checkpoint. Okay, I think it's... Other than the start there, it's just the normal map, right? And that is... AR, why would you do this? Why would you do this? They're not linked. They are not linked. Why are they not linked? Why? Ah, man. God damn it. It was world record first try. I mean, it obviously wasn't, since I didn't get the checkpoints, but... would have been so nice. Why would they be? Why wouldn't they be? Why would you touch that? He specifically went into the map and unlinked them. Those are not there, like, or rather, they are there normally, you know? Oh, I didn't get the checkpoint, shit. Okay, that does slow you down a little bit, though, to be fair. So I definitely wasn't on world record, I guess. You will lose a little bit of time with that sweat. A little bit tricky here. Okay, I can't survive the start anymore for some reason. Why they would be linked? Because they're linked in the original map. That's why. I feel like you should only touch the checkpoints that you add, not the ones that are already there, you know? Like that is what I was confused by. I thought you would only do the checkpoints that you add onto the map. I feel like that is a very reasonable way of doing this. I don't know about you, but I feel like I would be the more reasonable one here, but prove me wrong, I guess. Okay. I got the checkpoints. Get the checkpoints here, and then into the finish. 44.9 is what we need, and we got that. Let's go. I want to actually see this world record. In theory, there's only two parts that are important. It's this one right here. Got it worse than... Okay, never mind. Oh, my start was really bad. Okay, that's why I lost so much time. Okay, never mind. I forgot about my start. I was like, wow, 3 seconds faster than me? Where? Okay, I should have forgot about that. Okay, next one. It's going to be Tilted. Okay, I'm looking forward to this one. Map 13, but it's completely tilted. I love the camera shots of the map showcasing just the ground now. So this is what this map... Oh god, that's gonna be horrible. You know, this map is normally supposed to be sitting on the ground. Now it looks like this. That's a big tilt, not gonna lie. Let's see if we will tilt on this as well. I think getting a little bit of extra speed up the hill is good. Oh, I definitely don't want to gear up. Yeah, no, I want to go to the right. Go to the right, so I keep a little bit of speed there. Is the car even able to climb this? Oh my god, it barely works. Okay, got it. Holy shit. We played this campaign previous season, not this one. Might play it again next season though. We'll see. One reason why I didn't really want to play this campaign is because it looks like with a lot of auto campaigns, they have been getting a little bit ahead of themselves with the author times. Okay, I need to jump to the left here, otherwise I don't make the landing. Oh god, that's so weird. Missing 1.4 seconds to the gold medal. Oh boy. 4 seconds to the gold as well. That's interesting. Okay, the extra speed there is gonna carry so hard. Maybe I can beat this AT. I mean, that gains a lot of time. That sweat change. My start wasn't even that good now. And how much faster is it? 2.4 seconds. I still need a little bit more in the ending. We'll see. But yeah, what I wanted to say earlier, a lot of auto campaign ideas that are really fun, They just at some point hunt the author times like crazy, where like it might be fun. Obviously, it's probably fun for you when you're making the map, but when playing the campaign, I think it can get quite frustrating. Because not only you can say that it's a little bit bad because a lot of people try to beat the author times and stuff like that, that is their goal. But that's not really the main thing. The main thing is that it kind of gives away what is possible on the map, you know? So just looking at this author time, even if there were no other records, I would already know 49.8 definitely possible, you know? So often when people hunt their auto campaigns a little bit too much, it kind of gets rid of the magic in a way, you know? Like you feel like every map is already solved and you just have to find the path, you know? Which I dislike about Altered Nadeo. Like that is specifically what I don't want like these campaigns to be. Like I want them to be like kind of an adventure, you know? You figure it out yourself. Okay, 49.8. Okay, I can get this AT. That was almost enough. I missed the author time by 400s in that attempt. Ah, it is quite a bit of speed. Is it faster than the last attempt? I had like 3.1 or something. Let's see. Oh, 4.0. Okay, we're going for it. That's looking good. If we can get this into the finish, it would be really fast. Let's see, let's see. It's like author times at champion minutes already. Kind of, yeah. Like with some campaigns, it's okay, of course. Okay, here we go. Nice, got it. 49.0. Like for stuff like, I don't know, a road, a dirt, plastic or something where the path is obvious, I think that's fine. But maps where the path isn't obvious, I think that's taking away a little bit. Oh god, what did we just load into? Oh god. Well, the previous map was really fun. No records, I wonder why. It's a wet icy wood pipe map. Do I just insta skip this? He finished this in 2 minutes 50. Oh god. This might be the worst wet icy wood map actually. Oh my god. Yeah, just under 3 minutes of course. Classic. It's like impossible. And you only just have to do that twice. Or once. We have to do that here. Then you have to do a wall ride. Then go across here. Another wall ride. Up on this. Another quarter pipe. And then another one of these pipes at the finish. I don't know. I mean, wait. World record reroll. There's a world record reroll. If I just finish this map, I get a free reroll. Okay, I think I will try actually. I think I will actually try. But this will be hard. Yeah, just finish Clueless. How hard can be? Oh my god. I have to do this at the end again. I think the one at the end is a little bit wider though, the pipe. The turn. The wider the turn, I think the easier it becomes. Can I just do this slow? Nope, nope, you're falling. You still have icy tires and wet tires and everything. You will fall. But yeah, there's an extra rule. If you get the world record, you can also skip with the reroll. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh my god, this is ridiculous to be honest. Oh no, this is not what I signed up for today. So far the pace is decent. Like we're over halfway through the campaign now. Or exactly at halfway of the campaign. In about an hour. That is decent. Usually this takes like 3.5 hours, I feel like, 4 hours in my recent attempts. So if we can keep that pace up somewhat, it would be really good. But usually the black campaign maps are also very hard, we'll see. Oh my god. I mean, I need a little bit of speed, I don't think I need that much. Oh, maybe turning to the left is the better option. Not to the right, but to the left. To the right makes the turn easier, but to the left makes the exit easier, and the exit is what I'm struggling with the most right now, I feel like. Oh my god, I'm way too fast. Oh my god. Yeah, any small mistake, any small misalignment here, and you're instantly off the pipe. Oh god. I don't know. Yeah, you go in here, but you have a wall, right? Like, I feel like it's gonna be fine, to be honest. Like, I feel like the wall ride should help a lot. Unfortunately, I can't watch a word record on this either to understand how to do this. It's been 3 minutes already. Oh god, dude, what is this? Oh my god. If it was just normal wood, it would be fine. If it was just red wood, it would be fine. But red icy wood? No. It's delayed, the thing, you know? Like, my steering is delayed with red icy wood. Red icy wood makes everything so much harder. Especially pipes, it turns out. Especially pipes. This is way harder than if the pipe was ice, by the way. If the pipe was ice, it would be 1,000 times easier than this. Oh my god. Okay, I might have found the thread. I might have found the thread. Why are you going so fast? Momentum forwards is very good with stuff like this, because if you're going slow, if you're just slightly off to the side, you're instantly falling. Like, the gravity kicks in too much. Like, a little bit of momentum is really good for this to stay on. Okay, so slow down. Just stay on the middle. Oh my god. I think the start is the hardest part of the map though, I hope. What the fuck? Oh god. I don't think that would have been fast enough either, not gonna lie. Well, we made it here, but that is never fast enough. Yeah, there was no point in trying. I had to go backwards somehow. Okay, I'm learning it. I need to do that clean now. Yeah. No. Okay, I'm learning it. We're getting there. It's been over 5 minutes, but we're getting there. Oh god. Yes? No, why did it fall off there? I was steering right the entire time. Oh, dude! I almost got the exit perfect. Okay. No. Oh god, this is so bad. Like, it's literally harder than an ice pipe. An ice pipe is way easier than this. Like, ice actually makes sense. Red icy wood doesn't. You really didn't have to make the pipe wood, by the way. Just saying, you didn't have to do this. But you decided to anyways. Like, nobody would have questioned. I'm just gonna say, nobody would have questioned it if you just left the pipe normal. Not a single person. Oh my god. Watch him skip and get the ice version after this? Oh no. Oh, dude. I just need to get it once at least. Oh god. Have I been persuaded into trying the wrong thing here? I mean, yes, but Can we beat it? I mean, that was really bad speed. But that didn't look very promising, not gonna lie. Oh, dude, why does it not make it? Oh my god, I was accelerating. Why are you falling off? You stupid car. Yeah, once I have the first checkpoint, it's gonna be a lot easier. It's just the finish is a little bit difficult, but... Like, after this... It's just a wall ride. This is no problem. Like, that's not a speed check. This... might be a problem, but I think it's fine. This might be hard, and then this checkpoint. It should be doable with the booster. It should definitely be doable. Like, at least there's no chicane after the turn, like on this map. On the start. Like, why did there have to be a chicane here as well? It makes it so much harder, because I need to get exit speed out of it. If I could at least get into the map, it would be nice. Oh my god. Oh, dude! You need so much speed. Oh my god, you need so much speed. My god. It is possible. I can do it, but oh my god. Like, I need to accelerate from the middle of the chicane at minimum. I need to full speed. That is bad. Like, from there I need to full speed. Front tire wall ride an option here? I don't think so. Don't think that works on stuff like this, especially with the exit. Like, the exit is wide again, so you would just lose all of your momentum. Insta skipping rally underwater. Well, at least this is interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god! This is so impossible. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I was going to say I will go until 10 minutes. It already is 10 minutes and I've not done the first part. Okay. 3 more attempts. I'll have to call it, I guess. I don't know. I really tried. Like, in theory, I only need to finish once. Wait. Yeah, okay. That was so good. That was so good. What the fuck? I accelerated from here. It's not fast enough. Yeah, okay. No, this is just straight up impossible. Like, legit impossible. What do you mean? Ah, dude, what the fuck? I mean, it is possible, but yeah, no. Like, no chance. Did I just roll the same map? Did I just roll the... There are like 60, 70 different ones! Should have re-rolled broken map the first one already. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Okay, we're rolling for another one. I am not spending another 10 minutes on this one. Dude, what the fuck? Desert to the top. What is the highest spot? It's probably out of a quarter pipe, I would assume. Yeah, it is. It's just the end quarter pipe. Okay, so we just... Oh god. We just drive the map normal until the finish. And then... This is a problem. Oh god. Okay, across here. Made it, nice. We need to drive decently fast here, I think, to get the 80. Let's see. Oh, actually not that fast, probably. It is 2.5 seconds. Around here, and then... jump. Got it! Okay. By half a second, was kinda close. Okay, next one. It is going to be checkpoint list. Okay. Classic campaign. Let's check it out. Wait, I have world record on this. Wait. I forgot about this. I have a world record. That's kind of nice, I guess. Let's just follow my PB goals, I guess. Can't be too bad. Just go up here, no problem. Is it just the normal map? Because all of the checkpoints are just triggers, right? Yeah, it's just the normal map. Why is the author time 7 seconds slower? Well, it's just the normal map. I just drove a normal map run. Yeah, I think that was like a top 100 time or top 50 time or something that I drove there. Oops. Okay, that's why. That's why I have the world record. Makes sense. Okay, next one then. That was good. Okay, we have completed the map. Flipped. Oh god. Map 15 flipped. So, if you were wondering what flip is, it's this. The entire map is flipped on its head. But we have reactor boosts. You might have also noticed that I paused there for a second, and that's when I saw the world record times. I think the reactors here are very close, because you always get a reactor in every checkpoint, I believe. So yeah, stuff like this here I think is pretty tricky to do fast enough. If I standing respawn, does it work? Okay, it does work. That's good to know. Wait, how are you ever doing this? What the fuck? Okay, I don't think I want to standing respawn there, to be honest. Do I stay low? No, I definitely should be worried here. Yeah, I definitely should be. How would you ever do this? The thing is, wait, I need to look at it like this. Oh my god, that's awkward. Okay. So if I'm here, how would I get ever fast enough to the checkpoint? I just need to get a really good checkpoint, I guess, and just full speed. Just full speed somehow. All the time is 50 seconds. It looks very hard. See, I'm barely getting into that checkpoint in time. Barely. It's so close. I think just finishing this is definitely a challenge. Okay, just drift inside, I guess, and then this exit. Okay, that is perfect exit. I can't do it better than that. There's no way. Just have to make it now somehow. Whoa, way out, what the fuck? What do you mean don't worry about the records? Do you see your own campaign? Oh my god, okay, I got it. Wait, the multi-lap is not a reactor. Why? I would kinda need that. Maybe in this version it's better to drift? I'm not sure. Because that feels very slow here. Can I make it with the drift? I kind of have an inbuilt timer. Because the reactor always lasts 6 seconds. So I know if the reactor runs out, that was 6 seconds. So I can compare here if one of them is faster or slower. Both of them are super close with making it. But I guess I can drive the wall ride faster. If I get it a little bit lower. And I also get a better angle, yeah. Don't think I can finish this with the standing respawn, can I? Maybe I can. Standing respawn is really weird though. Okay, I somehow have to do that without a standing respawn. That will be hard. Wait a second. Wait! I forgot I can re-roll if I get the world record. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah. You put the wrong reactor. You put the wrong reactor. What do you mean, don't worry? Yeah, how is this beatable now? Is it same all of the reactors are turned around. Same with the checkpoints. They're all turned around. Yeah, okay, I can't finish now. Thanks. Great. Run is dead. I can't even look at the reactor sign here because it's inside of the checkpoint. Was I too fast? Standing respawn should work? Obviously it doesn't. He just shows the wrong reactor. I need to... But like, if I go backwards through this, there's no way I'm making it, right? There's no way I'm fast enough to the next checkpoint. And then to the one after that. I would have to turn around again. Why are you telling me standing respawn? Are you not watching? Okay, wait a second. I can't do standing respawn and go backwards. But then I have to do this. I guess that works. Never mind. I don't think that's what you meant with standing respawn. Like, the standing respawn clearly doesn't work. I missed the world record now. Fuck. I'm pretty sure that is not what you were talking about. But that is a solution. Okay, and it's good enough. Like, we just need the world record. I don't think I'm gonna go for the 50 seconds all the time. Not gonna lie. As long as we can finish the map, we're good. Probably not fast enough. Nope. Actually good that I didn't get the checkpoint there. I would have fucked myself if I got it. Oh. Yeah, you just need to full send this. The 6 seconds reactor timer just barely makes this possible. Oh yeah. You wanna get this worldwide super low. Oh, okay, that's it. That's gotta be it. That's perfect. Nice. Then through here. Now, wide setup for this one to also get this one super low. I'm not taking the checkpoint like that. Oh my god. It's so close. Oh my god, it's so close. Nope. Can someone snipe you now? No, it always takes the world record from the start, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I got the standing respawn. Not what I wanted, but I guess it works. I can just reorientate myself here and then go for it. Okay, that was fast enough, nice. Then we go into this checkpoint here and... This time I got reactables down. Huh? What did you build there? Yeah, for some reason I got reactables down this time. It would not have been gold, by the way, that run. Without the respawns. Okay, but we got the world record. World record is also same thing as gold, basically. Okay, what a crazy map. Yeah, I don't think I'm surprised that there's not that many records on the on that campaign. Okay, car snow. Fantastic. Here we go. Snow car campaign. And should be fine. Looking at the records. Wait a second, is the worldwide difficult with this? Might be. Snow car is really slow for this. Oh god. It's so slow. Yeah, there's no way you make that worldwide. I'm just gonna drive like this, I guess. I lose a lot of speed, but that should be okay. And maybe... I definitely couldn't make the worldwide with my exit. If I had a good exit, maybe it could have worked. With a perfect line. But not the way I did it. Okay, let's see if this can be fast enough. 104 is what we need to beat, so I only have 10 seconds left. Wait, they're already in the finish? Huh? What? Is there a hidden booster, a reactor boost or something? I was already confused why the world records were so much faster. Okay. I guess the speed matters more than I thought. I lost 14 seconds to the world record without a respawn. Backwards is slower than this. Backwards is only capped to 150. If I'm driving slower than 150, then backwards is worth it. Not here though. Okay, let's see if I can get the wall right, I guess. Okay, with that speed it was doable. Should be more speed, I guess. 60. Okay, let's see if that snowboards. Can I do another wall right here? This feels even slower. Okay, it is enough. I just don't expect anything from the snow car. Okay, I need 7.2 seconds. I don't know about that. I still have more speed. I need 1 second. And I only have 8 more speed. I don't think that's enough. Yep, not enough. Okay, 9/10 missing. I guess it is doable though. I want to go more sideways in the wall right. I think I might have had bad exit speed because I got a little bit of a bump in the first wall right in that run. Also, if I don't slide here in this turn, it's gonna gain a lot of time as well. And 7 speed there, that's something. And that should be more speed. Oh yeah, it is. It is more speed. 23. That is gonna snowball. Already 1 second now. It's gonna get more. If I didn't clip there. Yeah, that's the thing with those wall rides, you just kind of lose speed very quickly. I guess I could do the sideways trick. Maybe it's faster. I kind of avoid doing it most of the time. Maybe this I should try the sideways trick. I guess it is faster and stuff like this. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I didn't really have enough space there for the trick. But it is fast enough. I still got the clip there, but it's okay, I guess. Around here. -2 seconds. Okay. That should be easily enough then. Okay, got it. Yeah, let me just see. I wanna just check how much speed does Gennady have after the first. Why is he already? I hate wheel. Okay, the wall ride trick apparently does gain. He does it here. Look at this. So going sideways on a wall gains you speed sometimes. I didn't have enough space here, I felt like, to do it. But yeah, okay, he has 40 more speed. That's that makes a difference. That makes a big difference on a map like this. Okay, let's load up the next one. It's going to be Desert Anti-Boost. Oh god, that exists. Uh-oh. There's only 4 people who have finished a run on this. What a surprise. I wonder why. Oh god. Okay, so the thing with Desert Anti-Boost is that if you slide over an anti-boost, you actually gain speed, as you can see right here. So slide over an anti-boost, you gain speed. Have grip over an anti-boost, you lose speed. And it's the same, like it's the same way around for normal boosters. If you slide, you lose speed. If you go straight over a normal booster, you gain speed with the desert car. Is it only those 2 boosters at the start? Yeah, they just turn the normal boosters, I guess, into backwards boosters. Okay. I think I just take this with the desert car, probably. I think it's faster, to be honest. Because you have grip with this car. Different to the stadium. Okay, that would have been 80. Okay, I can get this, I guess. But why? That's a good question. I guess they just programmed it in a way that you slide on a booster and you get minus speed, right? But then if the booster is backwards, you normally get minus speed. You multiply minus times minus and you gain speed, you know? It already existed in original, yeah. already existed in the older games. Like that's would be my explanation at least. What I would think and what probably is true. I would assume at least. That makes a lot of sense. That you just multiply it like times -1 or something to make it a backwards booster depending on your angle. Okay, they don't times -1, they times by your angle, I guess. That you drive onto the booster with. But yeah, and then minus speed becomes plus speed. Okay, got it. All the time. Nice. That was honestly not too bad. A dab campaign actually being good. I can't believe it. That was finally good. The first good dab map that I've played, where you only had to do two dabs on the map. That was fine. Okay, next one. It is going to be map 17, and it's plastic. Okay. Let's check it out. Oh, this looks haunted. Featuring Ikoko. Ikoko did the author time on this one. We have seen him a lot recently in weekly shorts maps, particularly. Like community shorts and stuff like that. I saw him a lot, doing really well. So yeah, I guess would be good on stuff like this here as well. I want to get that gear. I mean, this is basically like the normal dirt map, just now with plastic, kind of. I guess it would be a little bit faster, right? Because plastic has slightly better acceleration. But the author time does look really good. I'm going for the gold and move on to the next one, I think. I mean, that is top 4 first try, but 1.7 seconds. It's not really a map that I think is a lot of fun. So let's go to the next one. Let's see. I don't think I could gain a lot. The map is very simple. Reverse boost doesn't exist. There were no boosters on this map. So we re-roll again. So far we already gold skipped 7 times. Okay, how do I keep getting this campaign? It has kind of been fun so far, but I never got an AT on it, is the problem. And this one might be extremely hard. Yeah, this is going to be super technical here. Oh, the reactor actually ran out. That's kind of bad. Okay. Reactor was down through the entire thing. Okay. Around like this. Is that the longest Altered Nadeo name we've ever had, to be honest? Like, that was kind of serious. Red wood, a yellow reactor boost down. That might have been the longest one we've ever had. Okay, let's see here. Can I survive a run? Oh, not like that. I forgot the border there on the inside. Shit. Okay, this is gonna be hard. It's a fun campaign though, to be honest. Like this, at least something happens and this is a fun style. If you have to drive this perfectly, it's a little bit of an issue, which, well, we have to do. Most likely for the AT. Or what we would have to do for the AT if I'm going for it. There's some quirks with redwood that makes this quite a bit harder than it might look. It's not just the driving, it's also, there's a lot of gears, certain angles that you want to hold for maximum speed gain and stuff. Makes it quite a bit harder. That would have been 2 seconds too slow, that run. Oh, we did get one redwood AT actually. The one where I equaled the world record. I remember now. That author time we did get. It's like the 4th time already this campaign now. But yeah, there are worse campaigns to get that often, like underwater. I'm just too fast. But I can get this AT. That was minus 1.5 seconds and I can get the end a little bit better. It's hard. But I can get it better. I can get this AT. It's a fun map, to be honest. I would like to hunt this for author time. Then we are also done with this this map here. I think this map in particular can be very bad, depending on what map style you get. So if we're done with it after this one here, that would be very nice. Oh god. Ah! Survive! That was a sick end. Come on. Yes! Holy shit, what a sick end! Whew. That was sick. I wanna watch that again. That was sick. So this entire section here. Like I didn't know where the edge was and then full speeding through that feels good. Honestly, the kind of map feels good if you get it nice. You need to react super quickly and stuff, but it feels nice when you get it good. And that's nice. Okay, checkpoints rotated 90 degrees. Oh. That might be a problem. that could be a problem. Oh. Is this gonna be pathfinding? Like I can get into this checkpoint and then like go here, jump through this, then jump through here, then jump out in theory, get this checkpoint. From here, I guess I can jump back. And then like do the same thing again, kind of. I don't know if can I go below and then jump through the triangle maybe? That might work. And then the same thing here, jumping through the triangle. Oh, there's another one here. Oh my god. But then once you get this, we could go onto this thing here. Oh, actually I can skip that checkpoint there. If I'm here, I can go from this into here. Okay, never mind. I can't skip that checkpoint. Never mind. Yeah, but I'm then here. I drop down to this. Oh, no, I don't. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop from here onto this here. Then into this checkpoint. Drive back onto this. Drive this backwards. From here, I think I can jump out to this. Onto this checkpoint. And then I'm stuck. Fuck. No, I'm stuck there. From here I can get to the fin. Okay, no, I need to come up with something else. We will need to come up with something else here. I can go back here in theory. And then just do this. Yeah, I'm gonna try this triangle line here, I think, and then just do this, and then we go into this, and we just drive this normal. Yeah, I think we just actually drive the normal route. I had so many ideas for rerouting and stuff, but I think we will just drive the normal route now. Now the question is, how difficult are these triangle jumps? Okay, they're doable, to be honest. This might be okay, this map. Might not be that bad. If I can get these consistent, these triangle jumps. Now for this one here, I will obviously have less speed now. This one will be a lot harder. Okay, barely even came to a stop. Let's see. I think it's enough speed. Oh, yes. It was a bit hard to see, but I got it perfectly, pretty much. That was nice. And then on this one here, I can just drive. Then around like this. Now I will get engine off here. But I think if we play this right, that will not be an issue. Yes, we just go through the checkpoint. This is pretty good. So far, honestly. Why are there no records? No records on this map, pretty much. Besides the mapper himself. Yeah, this is honestly kind of fun. I like it. I thought this would be really bad now, but it's honestly kind of interesting to play. Are these still linked? They were still linked, okay. I thought so, I just had to make sure. Not that I miss one of the... Wait. I forgot. Uh-oh. I forgot that this was something I had to do. But we can get back out of it. No problem. No problem. Because I'm the only one playing this? Ah, surely not. Sub 2 minutes. Nice, let's go. I'm the only one who plays this and can actually complete it. Surely. Okay. Nice, got it. That was first try on map 18. Really good for the sausage. That was a fun map. I wonder how you could have spent 10 minutes on it. I think you probably got stuck somewhere. I got another plastic campaign. The 100 times boost has not shown up yet. Also, another campaign that I want to see is the lowered campaign. That one would be pretty cool as well, I think. I mean, it's probably not cool. I just want to see it once. Because I've never played it yet. Okay, across here. The gold medal should be pretty easy. Maybe the AT on this one is also doable. Wait, that's water. Oh. I take that back. Oh god. Do you need to skip that water or do we actually drive this? Because these red wheels definitely lose a lot of time on this map. Looking at the AT, it might be doable with this. If I just drive it clean, I think I can get it, right? 1.8 seconds. That should be doable. Oh, I heard the gear from my PB. I was already confused how I got the gear there. I was a little bit confused. Okay. Got it now. Yeah, we really just need to optimize that red plastic turn, because I also had really bad speed then up the hill and stuff. So if I just get that a little bit better here, we should gain a lot of time. Kind of like that. Okay, if I get this into the finish, it's fast enough. Hope that's fast enough. Ah, come on! There's no way. There's no way. Come on, why? No. I knew it. I knew it. When I had to go wider there and didn't get the gear and stuff, I knew I was barely gonna miss out. It was so close. We missed it by 300s. 300s, the classic. Okay, but we can beat it here. We're still on good pace overall, I would say. Okay, I need to try something, I guess. I only need 300s, please. It's enough, okay. That was so much worse at the start. I can get this world record, I guess, as well. I was so far behind after the first plastic bug slide there. But we pulled it back, actually. Nice. Grass. Wait. This is the normal bug slide map still, no? With grass? I think we're still bug sliding here. Whenever I see AR as the author, I get scared. No matter what, I feel like. Wait, this is going to be so weird to drive now. It's just wet grass. That's not nice to drive, not gonna lie. There's also no dirt to get rid of your wet tires. Oh god, this is not wood now either. Oh god, it's so awful to play. I think those wood changes are the main factor as to why this is slower than the normal route. The ending is probably going to be slower as well here. Yeah, it's full penalty now. Like this. Okay, this is still water. And then one more bug set, I guess, into the finish. Got it. Okay. Barely got the... Ah, actually not that barely. We got the gold medal. I will take that. Definitely. Third place, first try. Definitely taking this. Okay, next one. That looks pretty hunted. Oh no. It's ground clippers time. It's ground clippers time! Now I know one way to clip through the ground. But unfortunately, that is not going to be fast enough on this one. I know one singular way of doing that. And it's definitely not going to be fast enough. Okay, I kind of know two. I know that when you get stuck in these signs, you can also fall through. Like basically, this is the finish, right? Below the finish, below the map. The thing is, we need it really good, I think. Oh, why is there this beam over this? Otherwise, you could clip through here. If there was no beam, that would have been perfect. Are there beams over all of the signs? There isn't a beam. Never mind, there is a beam over the sign. Oh my god. Yeah, I have no idea then. I am skipping. Even like this is not even gold, right? What he is doing. Not even gold. Is he doing the one on the outside? Yeah, he is doing... Okay, he is doing exactly what I know. This is the one way how I know how to do ground clippers. Like that. In the stadium. It's like the universal way to clip through the ground. But that's not fast enough. Like, this is not even gold. What did he find? No idea. Well, let's roll the next map and let's see what we're gonna get. Looks like those beams were added later, surely. Wetwood. Oh, God. Another AR. The other map also was AR's idea. Two AR maps, and the other challenge was here, found by AR. Okay. The sand is very useful here, by the way. We can actually get rid of the wet wheels. Never mind, we can't. We can't get rid of the wet wheels fully, because in the checkpoints he placed water. Oh, that's not the greatest respawn, not gonna lie. Could have done that better, I guess. Okay, around here. There's no water in this. The snow is still there. I guess this is just normal then at the ending, pretty much. And then around like that. It's kind of funny how you can always do those kind of bug sides in a way. Like that is something different, it's just a normal redwood turn. But yeah, the turn pretty much always works when you have red wheels. Yeah, here we just want to build up speed, I guess. Then survive this part. Yeah, I get red wheels there. In this checkpoint here I also get red wheels, so it doesn't really matter if I lose them or not. Now I could lose red wheels there on the sand, but I feel like I would lose a lot if I went for that. I think it's a lot better if I get rid of them here. Yeah, the redwood is really not that slow in that section. So I think I'm just gonna sacrifice that part there to have then this part here better. Into the finish we go. Okay. 2 seconds away from the author time. I will reroll this as well. Let's just quickly watch the world record. Tudududu is a monster at Wetwood. He's so good at it. I don't know. He's so fast. So yeah, and he only got it by 1 second. That is an only. Like, look at the speed that he's carrying through this. He has so much more speed than me. It's ridiculous. Being within 1 second of this would have been very hard, I think. Yeah, gets the wood then there as well. Makes sense. Okay, next one. Hopefully something beatable now. I've been getting a lot of gold skips so far. It's desert to the top. Might be doable. Let's see. Where is the finish? So again, desert to the top just means the highest spot that you can reach. I guess we just go onto the penalty here, onto the booster and then go. I don't know how much speed we need for this trick. Okay, I don't know how we get to that trick anyways. I'm not sure. Let me just drive normal for now. Do I make this jump? Yes, I do. Okay. I feel like this might just be normal driving. And then jump out there with the speed. Okay, this is not a lot of speed here. Yeah, now plastic wall ride into this. And we jump. Yeah, not there. That will not work, obviously. Oh wait, there's a reactor here. Wait, that might be useful. I think that's exactly what we need. A reactor is down. Yeah, okay. If I still have it here? Oh, I don't. Shit, okay. I need to get that quickly enough. Okay, that's the threat. That is definitely the threat. We go to that reactor and somehow drive fast enough that we still have it as we're jumping up there. Because yeah, otherwise that jump would not have worked. I don't know. You have no idea how they're so fast. Well, we will see, I guess. I will watch the world records after. Okay, this trick is very hard. I think it's possible, but I shouldn't go for that, I think. Let's just go backwards, I guess. Backwards and drop down here. Does that work with the desert car? Yeah, it does. Okay, now how do we get this reactor the best is the question. Thing is, I need to go backwards through it. Ah. Like this, I think that's the fastest I can do. Now full speed here. I had it for like a split second. Not enough to get there. Oh my god, that's tight. Do I just drive the thing in backwards? Would that work? That could be an idea, to be honest. An idea worth exploring at least a little bit. Clean. I don't know if I can get from here to where I want to go. I don't think I can, unless I climb the wall here. That doesn't work. But yeah, I can just drop down there. That is a much easier way to do this. Much easier. And also faster. Okay. But how do we get this fast enough? Like, I barely run out of time. Just try it again, just to see how close I can get. Oh! Fantastic. Okay, so I can overjump it. If I would have landed here, I guess it would have been fine. I wanted to avoid the trees and stuff and the corner here, but I guess that's not worth it. Okay, I can get it. I can get it! Ah! Does the landing work? Can I go from here onto the wood? With a little bit of fighting with the car, I can. Okay, so apparently I can be fast enough if I just do it well enough. That should be good. Like, that felt very good. And then we jump up here. Now the car just needs to land on its wheels and not drop down. Okay, well, here we are now. There's only one way to get up there. That is to layer climb. Oh, well, I already lost one layer. Can I still get that fast enough? Maybe not. Yeah, you can get up there, but I think I'm running out of time. That's nice to hear, Clispeth. Thank you very much. That's very nice to hear. Thank you for the 30 months as well of support. That's bad. That is bad. That is not gonna work. I surely paid. That feels good. I feel like that could land as well. Straight into the finish. Ah, there you go. Yeah, okay, we got it. Nice. I had to go back and forth once, so are they just doing the same idea as me? No, apparently you can make... Wait, where's he going? Oh no. Oh no. You can fly like that with reactor boost up? Huh. Wait, no, it's reactor boost down. Oh, of course you have reactor boost down if you go like that. Obviously. That actually makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense now that I see it. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, damn. Interesting one. Okay, next one. That is the red series done, by the way. We are going into the black series now and starting off with another desert. Wait, I thought I was done with it. Apparently I had a lock on the thing. Okay, never mind, I'm not done yet. This is probably gonna be a code. Shit. I forgot I had to lock one of them at the start. Now we actually have to drive this turn. Oh god, that's awful. It should be fast enough for gold though. Hey! You're welcome, neighbor. You are welcome. I accidentally respawned. Fuck, I just wanted to break. Oops. Happens. Happens. Oh god. Okay. The author time definitely looks hard here, considering that Nadeo is only a second ahead of this, and he plays these for fun, these campaigns. That's not a good look, in my opinion, I would say. So we probably need even a decent run for gold, I would say, on this. We'll see. I'll try. I don't really like the desert car too much, usually. Okay, that's good. I have a lot of speed now into this here, but you can't really keep that much speed, I feel like. Especially if you slide out. But here I'm too fast anyways, and I'm probably gonna be too fast for this here as well, no? You definitely are. You're definitely too fast for that. No chance. Yeah, I can probably get close to this AT, but most likely not worth it. It is kinda close. 1.6 seconds only? Do I actually wanna beat this? I feel like I can. I had a pretty big crash. I feel like I actually can beat this AT, and I feel like I've seen enough of this map so far. I don't need another one. So maybe let's try to beat this then here. Let's try. I tried to skip a little bit of the penalty sand there, but didn't really work. That's good. Kept a lot of speed through there. Now here I can also keep more speed if I don't slide out. That was better. Okay, I can keep more speed in that section as well. Very good. And now, very high line. Land on a bit of a slide, and that is so much faster now. 1.5 there. 1.7. That's close. Inside, and we got it actually. No problem. Nice. Like 2-3 runs on this and we got the author time. Okay, and now we actually move on to the black series finally. 1 hour 44 in so far, and we get penalty. Oh, why races? Why? Oh, why on map 21 of all maps we get penalty? Oh god. Yeah, the entire map is penalty. So, yeah, this will be a thrilling ride. Get ready for this. We're gonna get so fast in the sections. Downhill. Whew. Oh my god. Up to 140 speed. Holding my breath. This is way too fast for my heart. Should turn on a heart rate monitor for this because this is crazy. I'm barely even making it up the hill. Oh my god. It would be really nice if I get author time in the first try here. If it's gold, I will take the gold skip, most likely. If it's not gold, I will cry. But I just hope that we actually drive this fast enough for the AT first try. That would be very nice if we can manage to do so. How am I even able to speak at these kind of insane speeds? Yeah. I don't know how I'm even keeping up with it either. Full focus. You wanna nose-slide these, it's a little bit faster. So here I think the inside line is still better, it's less distance. And distance is pretty much everything on this. Distance also matters a lot more on penalty. Because instead of like needing a second extra or something to go around an extra turn, with this it takes 5 seconds extra. So... Oh, we can actually get speed here. Oh my god. Okay, that was actually too fast. What the hell? Oh, a bit of a slide. It's fine, maybe. I think you drop the speed there anyways on the uphill. Oh my god. Okay. 10 seconds left. Can we get into the finish in that time? 5, 4, 3, 2, and we got it. Nice. Let's go. Author time. First try, and map 21 is done with that. That's really good, actually. It was not that exciting, but it's really good. Snow under. I'm not playing snow underwater anymore. I am skipping this with broken map. I'm just refusing. I'm just acting as if the underwater maps don't exist. I have played too much underwater. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. I'm just ignoring that these maps exist. Okay, speed limit. Next one. I think this campaign just acts basically, or I think it just deletes all boosters. All yellow boosters, all red boosters, all green and orange boosters, reactor boosters as well. You see the issue there? If you're calling reactor boosters yellow and red, we already have yellow and red boosters. They're literally, like, we actually call them yellow and red boosters. So I don't know why you wouldn't call them orange and green, which they actually are. Makes so much more sense. Okay. Yeah, normally there we would have had a reactor, I think, for this wall ride. Not this time, because we're just driving the map normal. Okay, up here, that's good so far. Then down to the right, up, bounce. That's good so far, I would say. Inside line here, another turn to the left, looking good as well, and then just the normal finish here. Can do some brake taps to go a little bit fast. I'm trying, and that's world record. First try. Yeah, okay, easy. Nice. Let's go. No problem. The flames are yellow and red. No, they're also orange and green. Okay. And it's going to be straight to the finish again. But by AR. That is scary. Wait. I don't think he hunted this. Ain't no way. He didn't hunt this campaign? What? That's incredible. Oh my god. Wait, we are flying through the Black Series right now. That's insane. Yeah, we can just do this, right? Like down here somehow. Isn't there another reactor on this? I'm definitely going to watch the world record on this, for sure. Oh, it's not a reactor, it's fragile. Wait, no, there's a reactor here. Oh, I feel like you can do something on this map. 29 seconds world record? You can definitely do something on this. Okay, author time should be 3 here in this run. There's of course no checkpoints in this campaign. So nothing we could miss. Got it, first try. But now I want to see this world record before I go to the next one. AR actually giving us a good auto campaigns, I can't believe it. So it just lands here normal, but do you do anything special with the reactor after? Because it is 13 seconds faster than what I have. And it's also 5 seconds faster than the next nearest person. So there gotta be something with this reactor, right? To be honest, when he got to this point here and he was driving past, I thought it was done. He was just that good that he gained half a second, 5 seconds on everyone else. But no, it was a reactor flight, of course. What is happening with the camera? It's a little bit hard to see. Wait, why is the camera like this? What is that? Why is it doing that? Oh my god, here you go, in slow motion. That's a sick flight. Like, that is an insane flight, not gonna lie. I really doubted that there was still gonna be a flight, because the reactor, like, there the reactor already ran out, you know? So he barely had enough time to orientate himself to the finish. That's a hard one, but yeah, sick one. Okay, and the next one on map 24 is going to be Rally to the Top. Wait, 13 seconds? Is that just the quarter pipe? I don't see a finish right now. It must be close. Yes, it is just the quarter pipe. So we just do this and it's GG. Okay, it's not GG. It is a little bit difficult. Dude, we are absolutely rolling through this Black Series. Usually the Black Series takes like an hour or something to get through, I feel like. Right now I'm actually getting super lucky with the maps. That's another author time. Easy. And we're rolling for the final map, potentially. Map 25. Which one is it going to be? Let's see. And it's straight to the finish again? What is happening? There is no way. There is absolutely no way. What? Why is the author time 1 minute 10? It's an actual freebie. The finish is right here. Right behind the finish. It doesn't get easier than that. Ain't no way. I finished the Black Series like 10 minutes or something. And it's done. Challenge completed in 1 hour and 49 minutes. That's by far my best time for a campaign like this. I've never had a good enough or that good of a time on these. Of course, I did skip underwater there at the end, so it's technically not official. But yeah, let's go. 1 hour 49. I would say that was fun. Trying out the different things here as well. Just for completion, because there were 2 campaigns that I actually wanted to take a look at. I will just take a look at the world record of map 25 of those 2 campaigns. Because there were 2 campaigns that I was interested in, but we didn't get them. One of which was the 100 times booster campaign. And I want to take a look at map 25. Let's take a look. Okay, this one is probably not going to be that wait, is it this? It's just driving normal. Okay, but the booster is going to be 100 times stronger, I guess, at the finish. How does this look like? Honestly, very normal. Okay, let's take a look at map 23 or 24 instead. Because this one is probably going to be a lot more crazy. So this one basically gives you 100 times booster. So let's take a look. It goes up here. The finish is on the other side of the map. So what does he do? What the fuck? How? Already? This campaign has only been out since a day, by the way. What the fuck? So yeah, that's a small snippet of this campaign. I tried playing this. I am not gonna play through these campaigns, but I might just watch all of the world records at some point. That might be fun, because the world records are insane on this. But yeah, that's that campaign, and the other one that I want to take a look at was Lowered Campaign. If I can find it, here it is. Let's take a look also on this one at map 25. I don't think there's many records on this. But let's take a look anyways. So the Lowered Campaign, I think it lowers everything to the start height. Like the start block height. So this is how it then looks like. You get like all of, like the entire scenery, all of the checkpoints and stuff, it's all lowered down to the same height. Which is confusing. I don't know why you would build this kind of campaign. I'm really confused, so, to be honest. Why does this exist? It's kind of like a Flat Earth campaign in a way, but also different, because it's not all on the same height. It's only on the same start height, kind of. I'm still very confused. I don't know what this campaign is, to be honest. I want to get one map of it in the challenge to just understand it. I still don't understand. Even looking at this, I still don't understand why this exists. It's kind of interesting, but also just too weird, I feel like. And then you just go around here into the finish. Yeah, there's a few other ones still as well that I might want to try. If there's any ones that you might want to see me do the entire campaign of, be sure to let me know. But yeah, interesting though. We finished the challenge in 1 hour 50. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, might try that again for the next series as well, or the next campaign. The campaign is of course only going on for another 20 days. Probably when I upload this to YouTube, it's gonna be a little bit less, of course, but yeah, gonna be fun to see. Yeah, see you then.